You keep tripping over the same wire and pretending it wasn't you who strung it across the hallway. You say you want peace, but you keep texting chaos at midnight. You plan a new life, then flirt with the ruins of the old one. You make a vision board and then you disappear. Into procrastination, into porn, into overthinking, into whatever quiet, familiar self-destruction you've called personality. And if you were on Jung's couch, he wouldn't call you a mess. He'd call you divided. See, Jung understood something brutal. You are not a unified self. You are a house full of strangers, some of them still wearing childhood pajamas and trauma like a crown. You've got the ego, your curated mask, trying to keep it all together. And then you've got the shadow, everything you've exiled. The envy, the rage, the shame. The part of you that wanted to scream when you stayed quiet. The part that wanted to run when you stayed. That's the version of you that sabotages, not because it's evil, but because it never got heard. The shadow isn't the villain, it's the orphan, and when you ignore it long enough, it breaks shit just to feel real. It sends the text, it skips the workout, it sabotages the job interview. It wants to drag you back into the mess, not because it loves pain, but because pain is home. Jung said, until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. That's not poetic. That's a threat. You don't ruin things because you want to. You ruin things because a part of you still believes that ruin is where you belong, that success would expose you, that love would abandon you, that peace would bore you. And so, the shadow steps in. It whispers, let me drive. I know how to crash us the right way. And you let it again and again, because growth is murder. You have to kill the version of yourself that needed to self-destruct to feel seen, and most people won't do it. They'll stay broken, but known, wounded, but safe. Sabotage becomes a ritual, a loyalty to the person you used to be, but the shadow isn't your enemy, it's your map. It shows you exactly where you're afraid, exactly what you avoid, and only when you turn toward it, not with shame, but with curiosity, can you take the wheel back. Integration. That's the word Jung used. Not healing, not perfection. Integration. Making space for the chaos inside you so it doesn't have to scream for attention anymore. Because until you do that, you'll keep asking why the house is on fire while holding the match behind your back.